project is mismanagement system. The teammates are Kavya M, CSE Department 3rd year CEG, Amrita Vashini 2nd year ECE Department CEG, Sivamurugan 2nd year ECE CEG. In our project, we introduce some technical innovative solutions that can be used to improve the existing mess system of the CAG hostel that dines the CAG hostel students. The mess management system aims at digitalization of the existing mess system to reduce the manual labor and paper and to keep track of the students' count entering the mess and the token system. In the existing mess system, the egg tokens are provided as a paper bundles. In such cases, some students may not use the whole bundle and the tokens get wasted. Many times at the end of the semester, the students need just 1 or 2 eggs, but the student has to buy the whole bundle as there is no other way. And also, sometimes the students forget the token bundle in their hostel rooms. In such cases in mess, they cannot get the egg. So, we come up with a solution of using the token dispenser machine that is cost efficient and also it works on the basis of ID card scanner. When the ID card is scanned, it gives the required number of egg tokens. And also, in our existing mess system, the non-veg tokens are provided manually. This requires hectic manual labor. The employees have to keep track of the number of students who got the non-veg tokens, and also he has to ensure that each student gets the non-veg token only once. And also the students who have registered as non-veg preference can only get the non-veg. This hectic manual process can lead to careless errors. So hence, we come up with a solution of using an indicator to be kept at the place where the non-veg is provided. When an ID card is scanned, the indicator will glow if the student who scanned the ID card is valid to get the non-veg. In other cases, the indicator will not glow. The employee who is providing the non-veg can see the indicator and decide whether to give non-veg to that student or not. In our existing mess system, we use fingerprint sensor to keep track of the number of students who enter the mess. We know in the COVID-19 pandemic situation, these fingerprint sensors are not safe. So here also we can use that ID card scanner system with an indicator that will glow when an ID card of a valid CEG hostel student is scanned. This can be kept at the entry of the mess to keep track of the students count that entering into the mess on that particular day.
Here the hardware part consists of NodeMCU and RFID tag. So the RFID reader will read the unique ID of the RFID tag whenever it is brought near the reader. So every RFID tag has a unique ID embedded into it, which can be mapped to any value in a database. So here we are using it for our purpose. This project we are integrating the hardware part, that is the microcontroller and the RFID reader, with the database server through HTTP request. So I'll just show how this works. So the database server has a unique URL and it is followed by the parameters we want to load into the server. That is, here we want to map the unique ID of the RFID tag with the roll number. So we are using these parameters to add these into the database. So it will return the corresponding flags of the result. So I'm trying with another. So I'm trying with another set of parameters, get NV and another unique ID. So it returns non-veg is not provided now because this is not timing they are providing non-veg, and it will also return similar negative results if the person is not a non-veg student and they have already had their non-veg meal on that day. MCU. So here the node MCU is connecting to the Wi-Fi, and the in this loop, the RFID reader is constantly checking for a new tag. If a tag comes into contact or proximity, so it will immediately recognize the card, and if the card is already in the database, it would uh, prompt for the uh, preference of the user. Or if the card is not registered, it would direct it to the registration process, where it will ask for the roll number and map the roll number with the of the student. So we are using HTTP GET request. So the URL of the server is entered, and the corresponding parameters will be added correspondingly.
Now I am going to explain the coin dispenser. It has a 12 volt DC motor which is connected to the spiral, and the coins are placed inside the spiral such that for every 2 rotations each coin is dispensed. Now let us see its working. Talking about the contributions, Kavya handled Java backend and database. Myself and Amrita handled hardware part. Thank you.
We gain knowledge and real-time experience. We thank CEG Tech Forum for this great opportunity and for supporting our project.